Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another hardcore Iron Man progress video. And in the last video, I decided it was finally time to finish off 99 Slayer, and we finished it off in the perfect way with a Jad task, although unfortunately and unsurprisingly, no pet. Now that we're getting closer and closer to maxing, I've been thinking ahead and realized that we really need to get a head start on what could potentially be a disaster if we don't start prepping for this skill. But if we put in the effort now, it's going to prevent a lot of trouble later. So with that being said, let's get into it and I hope you enjoy. So we're done with Slayer now, it's time to move on, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about the future of the account, or more specifically how we're going to get to max. And as I'm sure all of you know, herblore is going to be a very, very difficult skill to get up. And in the past, I have not had enough seeds to plant. I have been doing the main 5 patches, the ones with the flowers and allotments, and the farming guild. I haven't done the Harmony Island one because I can't be bothered to complete the Elite Mauritania diary. You have to like get a full barrow set, and I can't be bothered to do that. It's going to be such a distraction from maxing, and I don't think it's really worth the time when my sole goal is to max the account. And then I also haven't bothered with the Troll Stronghold one because it's pretty far out of the way. And like I said before, I can't justify spending the time to go through all these patches and unlock all these patches when I haven't even had the seeds in the past. Haven't even done the making friends with my arm quest either because, you know, same reason. But now that farming contracts are out, I'm getting so many seeds from them, so many herb seeds. I'm pretty sure they're the meta for training herblore. I'm pretty sure the Iron Man efficient XP rates for herblore has pretty much tripled because of how many seeds you get from those farming contracts. And as you can see in the bank here, we have an insane amount of seeds, and if I'm only using 5 or I guess now 6 patches, I really can't go through that many. Constantly doing runs and constantly doing the farming contracts. So we're going to do the making friends with my arm quest. I know I probably should have done it a long time ago, but better late than never. But now's the best time to do it, so we're going to knock this quest out. I haven't gone questing in a while, but we're going to get this quest done, unlock the teleport to this patch, and we're going to get all the teleports to the Troll Stronghold patch, and we're going to unlock 2 more patches that we're going to be able to do for herb runs. Although the Harmony Island patch, probably going to leave that one. Now here's a place I haven't been to in a long time. This is me in the morning not wanting to get out of bed. Ooh, very difficult boss fight. And after this dialogue, that is going to be the end of making friends with my arm. It's honestly such a well-made quest. I mean, all the quests are well-made, but this is like one of the newest quests, and I really like the dialogue. It's really good. I'm sure if you've done the quest, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's filled with a lot of puns, and as a dad joke person myself, I can appreciate it. But yeah, so this is all the XP we got. 10k agility XP, which is very nice. The rest of it, we have 99 mining, fire making, and construction, so it doesn't really matter. But for the main reason why we did the quest is to unlock this patch in Weiss, which is a disease-free patch, and we're gonna go and mine all the salt stuff. I'll figure out exactly how much I have to mine of whatever. And with the salt, you can teleport straight to this patch, and you can teleport straight to the patch in the Troll Stronghold, which is also disease-free. I am still gonna be using Ultra Compost because it increases the yield, but it's nice to know that it's guaranteed that it won't die no matter what. Imagine getting post 99 mining XP. But we are here, we have to mine 3,000 greens, 1,000 reds, and then 1,000 base salt, which can be noted by that troll guy or whatever, so we don't have to like teleport back and forth and run all the way around every time. So this is probably gonna take a few hours to get all this done. I don't know if it's even worth spending the time doing it, but I'll probably just end up doing it anyways because that's just how I am. But yeah, I am going to make the icy base salts to get to Weiss because there is no teleport in the Nexus to get to Weiss. So I'll have to mine a bunch extra as well to make the icy base salts. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten all my mining XP to 99. So we finished mining all the greens and all the reds that we need for the Nexus teleport. We now have to mine 1,000 of the base salt, and it's very Ultimate Iron Man friendly. Not that I'm an ultimate, but just run right up here, use it on Snowflake, and she will know it for you. And you can run straight back down and keep on mining. I'm so stupid, I accidentally teleported. Whatever, okay, this is all the salts I've made. We can now build a portal thing in the house. So, we got 1,000 of these base salts, we got 1,000 of the reds, 3,000 of the greens. That's all we need. It took about 2.5 hours, maybe just under that, to get everything here to build this portal. But there it is, Troll Stronghold. If all that, toss it into here, save, boom. We are set. So if we go to Troll Stronghold right here, unlimited teleports pretty much straight to this herb patch. Oh my god. I thought it teleported you up there. Well, I've decided that we are going to do the Fremnik medium and hard diaries. I'm sure we have all the requirements in quest, so it's just a matter of getting the items that we need and knocking everything out. So we'll do this real quick, shouldn't take too long. and then we'll have the shortcut unlocked. I probably should have known that from before. I kind of knew it in the back of my head. I just wasn't really thinking about it, but let's get this done. Another attempt at the bucket. It said, "You not lucky." Ooh, we got added seeds though. It's so good. That's what I was hoping for, because now once we, I take a little break from doing the diaries, but once you get the diary done and get the pit built for the Weiss patch, I'm going to start planting these added seeds and doing the 8 patch runs, and it's going to be so good to be able to get the extra boost and whatnot. All right, after we mine this coal, that is going to be the last task for the Fremnik medium diary, if we ever mine it. And we got the hard done as well. So now we can go use our construction cape, by the way, to get to Relica faster. And the diary guy is right down over here. We've had the Fremnik easy diary done forever, but now it's nice to get these mediums and hards done because I've had the requirements. I just didn't do them for some reason. I think I'm going to use the lamps on prayer instead of herblore, because now with farming contracts being a thing, herblore is a lot faster XP now, so it's all going into prayer. There is 7.5k and there is 15k. That's gonna be very nice to have. Now we can finally go and do our farm runs after we make the fire, because I totally knew that we had to build the fire as well. It's not too bad to build though. Cool, so it's been 5 minutes now. I've mined everything that we need to build the fire pit, which I totally knew about before I was testing you guys. But yeah, we have everything here. You can't use this patch until you build this fire pit, but now we can start planting things in here, and the tool leprechaun appeared out of nowhere. Life is good. We have 8 patches unlocked on the hardcore Ironman, by the way, and we can start doing more efficient farm runs. I know it's not all 9 of them, but 8 is enough for me. Contracts are freaking insane, dude. I love them. Still need the bottomless bucket though, by the way. Now if you use the teleport to Troll Stronghold, boom, right up here. I assumed that based on my other account, because I already had the diary done, I always assumed that it would teleport you straight up here. So I didn't know that beforehand, that it teleport you down there without the diary. But now we're set. We're good. All right, we are back to agility once again, back to the rooftops. And I think we'll get 96 agility real quick. And by real quick, I mean like 14 hours. So we'll keep on doing this, doing the herb runs in between. And we'll keep getting closer to maxing. Now that we're all set with all the herb patches, well, all 8 of them that we're using at least, I'm now going to start planting the anima seeds. The added seed is the first one I'll plant. They last for 3.5 days. You don't have to compost them or anything. They work instantly, and after 3.5 days of getting the effects, they wither away. This one gives you an increased yield. I got plenty of these from Hispori, and now we can start doing way more efficient farm runs than we were doing before. Before unlocking the herb patches on the account and before the anima patches, I probably averaged like 40 to 50 herbs per run. And look at this, 82 herbs. So freaking good, dude. Here we go. The final stretch of walkingness. Here we go. 96 agility. I was about to say 95, but yeah, we're at 96 now. We'll keep on running laps for a bit. I'll see how I'm feeling, but we'll keep on going for a little while longer. We got, yeah, I'm not going to look at the XP. It's too much. We also hit 2222 total level. That's pretty cool. All right. Another day. Another bottomless disappointment. Wait, did we not get 100? Is that one off? We got 99 errors from one run. So close. And 10 million agility XP. I guess it's kind of late to be pointing this out now since we're over halfway through level 96, but I just found out that level 96 agility is when you stop failing the RD rooftop courses. So no more Ring of Life, no more defense cape. We are okay to do this course. KC number 9, never lucky. I've been neglecting doing my tree runs for a while now, both the wood trees and the fruit trees, so I haven't really gotten much farming XP outside of doing farming contracts and then herb runs and now snape grass as well. But there's a virtual level, 104 farming. I think I'm still in the top 10 ranked for farming. I just can't really justify spending all the time to get all the seeds and plant them in pots and water them all and take all the time to do the runs. But I think we're still in the top 10 ranking, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to go out of my way to keep it. Maybe after maxing, I'll try to stay in the top 10. But right now, it's not really one of my top priorities. After a very long time, we're finally approaching the hardest level until the next hardest level, because 97 to 98 is the hardest level. I guess you could argue that 96 to 97 is the hardest level because then you're like getting to the hardest level, if that makes sense. I'm allowed to ramble. I spent like 20 hours for this level, so yeah, 97 agility. Yeah, keep on milking the content. Let's get started on the hardest level now. So we managed to get about halfway through the magic level. We do still have over 600k XP to go, which is 9.5k alks. We will get back to that eventually, but I think we're done training agility for a while because I've been here for a very long time. I'm getting a bit sick of this, but I decide what the next 99 is going to be, and we're going to go start working on that right now. Besides for getting the bottomless bucket, we're pretty much all ready and set to start farming and really getting into herb runs and banking as much herblore XP as possible. All these herb runs are going to be going on in the background as we train up all the other skills, so hopefully by the time we've finished everything else, we'll have all the herbs that we need. With that being said though, I want to thank you so much for following along on the journey to maxing so far, and I will see you again next time.